Hello again, this is a continuation from my last video on making templates. Basically in this video, I want to show you how to add extra channels from other mixes that you've done to your template to expand on your template to use in different projects. So to import tracks from a different session, you go here to this last icon with the camera and the music note. You click that and go to all files, and if you already know where you have your project saved, in order to import tracks from another session, you just go to this icon over here with the camera and the music notes, and from here you go to all files and you can go ahead and find it here. And here, one of my previous sessions already popped up, so I want to get something from this project. And then it shows all my tracks from that project. Now, once my session has popped up here, it'll give me a list of every track that I had in my session. And I really liked the way I had my bass set up in this session, so I'm going to go ahead and click on bass. I want to add the plugins, and I also want to add the notes of what I used in this session. I'm going to go ahead and click add. And just so I don't get confused with my other bass, I'm going to just rename this bass to, I'll name this bass 1. Bring these together. So now I have my 2 bass tracks here. I'll go ahead and close this out. And so you can see what I used in this track. I used a CLA 2A, and everything will be set up the same way as it was in my previous session, including my SSL. Everything is the same with the EQ from my last session. And I used also this to add a little bit of drive to my bass, and everything's also set up the same. And also I left a couple of little notes of how I had the bass connected in my session. And from here, I'm just going to go ahead and save this again. And from here, you can just hit save, and we'll replace what we have here, updating our simple template. And from here you can just import your bass track, or go ahead and record your bass track in here. And instead of changing out plugins, you can just drag and drop the bass into whichever track you prefer. And whichever one you don't use, you can go ahead and hide it and just use that one bass track. All right, thank you for watching.